Let's solve the question 4.7 using Minitab. We start with stat, go to basic statistics, one sample z-test, one sample because we are using the test is about a single sample and the standard deviation of the population is known. So I will use one sample z. Here I will drop down and use the summarized data because we have only the summarized data from in this question. The sample size is 15. The sample mean is basically 8.2535 as given in the question. The non-standard deviation, again, it is 0.002. And the perform hypothesis test. We want to do a hypothesis test, so we check it. Now we need to put the emphasized value, which is given, excuse me, is given 8.25. For the options, I'm gonna just to show you, the confidence level is 95. Since alpha given in the question is 0.05, so I'm not gonna change this. And since it is a two-sided as stated in the question, I'm not gonna change anything here. So I will click OK, then I will click OK. And let me pull this down. So this is now my test statistic. Again, the z-value is 6.78 as we solved manually. And we can see here that also the descriptive statistic, we have here the mean and the confidence interval. So you can check your calculations using the confidence interval. A percent two-sided confidence interval on mean life in the accelerated test. So therefore, we go back to stat, basic statistics, one sample T. Now I need to go to the options and change this to 90%. And then since it wants a two-sided, so we're going to put this back to not equal to. So click OK. And now we have a two-sided confidence interval for the mean. Okay. Now part C, construct a normal probability plot of the battery life data. What conclusions can you draw? So let's do that with the here for under graph, we have the probability plot. So I'm going to choose under graph probability plot and just choose the single, and the data is stored in column C1. So and click OK. Let me pull this down so you can see it here. You see that most of the points fall around this line here, and the p-value is 0.986. So that's a very high p-value. We try to enlarge this. This is a very high, so fail to reject H node. And in this case, H node data is follows the normal distribution versus the alternative data does not follow the normal distribution. Since the p-value, which is very high, is greater than alpha 0.05, the usual value we use, then we basically conclude that we have no statistical evidence to reject H node. So we fail to reject H node, and we can say that the data can follow a normal distribution.